with this exam coming up. It's Mr. Sonic Boom again. Yay! Hey, sexy ladies, gentlemen, and beyond. How are you guys doing today? My name is Animuh. Welcome back to Coming Out on Top! And we are here now with the mysterious figures. I don't really know who this is, other than they have a charming silhouette, not that many facial features it seems, and rather pointy hair, or perhaps it is the shape of their scalp, and I am just a judgmental Janice. We hung out with Alex last time and had a bit of a sexy moment, but he remembered that he was a teacher and we're not allowed to touch his winky, and ran away, so that was awesome, and I cried for about 5 hours after that. So hopefully we can touch his winky this time, or at least, you know, get a cheeky finger in the bum or something like that. I don't know, something kind of, that would be nice, but I don't think we're gonna see him for a while, I don't know. Anyway, hey you! You nearly jump out of your skin. A gruff, bellowing voice can be heard at the entrance of the locker room. The girls' locker room is that way. You freeze and your stomach lurches in fear. Are you taking photos in here? What the fuck? You're stritten. Reading is hard, and sometimes my tongue likes to flop around. You're stricken with alarm. And it takes a moment to gather your wits and realize that you aren't the one being yelled at. In your confusion, you turn around. It's going to be that ginger girl. There! What are you doing? Hey! I was looking for some hand sanitizer. Before you can say anything, she flees. Did she actually need some hand sanitizer, or is she gonna make up a lie because she's taking pictures of men's bums? I'm not really sure. Across the room on the other side of a row of lockers, you can hear another male voice, followed by the one that startled you. Did you see that chick? Maybe she was lost. I think that little pervert was taking photos with her phone. Oh, I didn't even trim.
You gotta stop letting society dictate how you feel about your pubes, man.
You're right, dude. It's just hair. We shouldn't be ashamed of being sexually mature adults.
Then again, what if girls stopped shaving down there?
Ew, gross. Imagine touching a girl there and feeling hair.
Oh my god. I would totally die. That's disgusting.
Distraught, you quickly grab your things and head home. Distraught. Back in your apartment, you feel a growing sense of paranoia. You should shave or trim if you want to, but don't expect it of other people. I mean, come on. You think about reporting that girl you saw in the locker room, but to who? The police? I saw a girl in the locker room! And what would be the point? For one thing, you'd have to explain why you were standing there with your shirtless professor. Oh, tits, McGee. Oh, you finally got some downtime this weekend. Hello, perfection. In terms of your studies, you're doing average. Your relationship with Penny is great these days. You feel grateful for her friendship. Recently, you and Ian are getting along great. And finally, you got $320 in savings. How will you spend your extra time? Invite Ian and Penny to the beach to fly your new penis kite in celebration of To Hell with the Children Day. Yes. You enjoy the sun, sand, and frivolity as hundreds of people fly their mature-themed kites at the beach. That's kind of amazing. The aborted fetus kite seems to be getting the most attention, but you've received several compliments on your flying member, replete with white streamers and stunt handles that allow you to deftly guide the kite through a series of daring and exhilarating maneuvers. Everything is going well until Ian, flying the kite at lower and lower altitudes, accidentally crashes it into Penny's butt. Surprise anal! He yells as everyone in your vicinity stops what they're doing and politely applaud. Ah, I love him. Your relationship has improved with both roommates. Monday! Looks like a busy week ahead. You've got an oral presentation coming up. Please be the kind of oral I would like it to be, please, God. Thank you, God, please. Before long, it's time for your next anatomy task. Yes, that's right, it's Monday. Oh, tits, McGee. Your stomach's in ropes. You're vaguely aware that Alex is lecturing about the digestive system. Blah, 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 peristalsis, blah, blah, blah. You can feel, yeah, you can almost feel your IQ dropping slowly. All you can think about is what happened in the locker room. You realize you're going to have to get some extra studying in just to overcome these distractions. 90 minutes later! Ah! Schween! Fuck. Have a moment? Yeah, sure. Great. Let's head to my office. Please, are you gonna put your finger in my bum or what? I can't handle this. I really wanted to talk to you about Saturday, Schween. Your heart starts to pound. Shit! Alex lets out a deep sigh. I did a lot of mulling over. The fault was mine, and I accept full responsibility. The flamenco is really... I'm not sure if it goes with the mood, but I'll take it. I shouldn't have let it get to that point. I can't tell you how disappointed I am with myself. If I've led you on in any way, Schween, I'm sorry. I want to clarify. Nothing can happen between us. Not now. Not ever. God. You feel a weight drop between the two of you, like a giant boulder crushing your little penis-shaped dreams. Oh, I see. I understand, but I thought we had more going on. That's irrelevant, Schween. I'm here to teach. A tryst with a student? It's a huge risk I'm taking. A tryst with a student? Ouch. Look, I know I'm just some stupid kid, and it's not like I mean anything more to you than that, but I didn't mean it that way, Schween. I know not just some stupid kid. I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is, no matter how I might feel about you in private, I can't let it change my commitment to my job. Yeah, I see that. It's been educational. You reach for the door. Come on! Come on, puppy! You jerk back as the door suddenly slams open on it. Oh. Oops. Didn't realize I was interrupting something. The door was halfway open. I thought it was open office hours. What do you need, Graham? I'm proposing... Sorry, it was really gross. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm proposing a faculty meeting at the end of the month to allow us to, review Orland's policies with regards to the faculty's code of conduct. Code of conduct? The ethical standards we, as professors, purport to uphold throughout our careers at this fine institution. And there's something else I wanted to discuss with you as well. He just looks like a cunt, doesn't he? He's the one who stepped on our feet, the little jerk. Schween, excuse me, but I need to speak with Graham in private. Sure, I was just leaving. Holy shit. What was that about? Tuesday! Oh no. So, maybe without that guy, maybe we would have more of a chance. But, you know, we've made our intentions known. And I think that's all we can do, really. I hope we can get with the vanilla bean. But if not, I may have to commit seppuku. No, but if not, I will be fine with that. That's fine. I'm fine, goddammit. God, so much to do tonight. With this exam coming up. It's Mr. Sonic Boom again. Yay! You hear your roommates call you from the living room. Why are you guys giving me that look?
We're not sure what you did, but you were able to get our not-so-considerate neighbor to cooperate last time. I think you should go up there.
So you guys are saying it's on me? Again. Pretty much! The music is really... I mean, come on! 323. Leave it to Jed to have the apartment room number that has the most butt shapes in it. Oh boy, it's him. There he is. Holy shit. So you decided to come by after all. You lean in towards Jed and speak softly. I came by last Tuesday. Oh, did you? Where were you? This belligerent girl answered the door. Oh, that's my sister. She had the night off. She tends bar downtown. Her schedule's kinda crazy. Well, she's kinda crazy! She flipped out on me. What'd you do? Show up in a jockstrap or something? I mean, Schween's Cool Whip making machine may have been primed and ready. Schween may have been fully torqued for a Cool Whip making session. But that's irrelevant. I had... look, okay, never mind that. She was this close to calling the cops on me. Anyway, I came here to tell you to turn down the noise. Whatever it is. Aw, come on, man. It's not even midnight. Cutoff is way earlier than midnight. I've got an exam tomorrow. And at this point, it doesn't even matter. The noise is deafening. You know, Sparky, you seem pretty stressed out. Maybe Sparky Jr. could use a little attention. Okay, I can't say that with a straight face. Alright, hang on, let me try. Maybe Sparky Jr. could, use a little attention. Fuck's sake, Jed. My dick has all the attention it needs right now. Oh, no! So now you're up here giving speeches about your dick? So I forgot what she sounds like. Hey, sis! Schween, this is Sylvia. Sylv. This is... I should have guessed this weirdo was one of your fuck buddies! Jed! We need to talk now! Jed gives you a wink as he walks back into the apartment. Oh, God. Later, champ. Champ. So, you figured out how to walk around without an erection. Good job. The door slams in your face. What the hell? Like, yeah, it was a bit creepy, but I obviously was bashful about it. It happens, right? Fucking hell. It's quiet for the rest of the night. You do your best to study despite your frazzled nerves. Oh, Schween! Wednesday! As you start to wonder why Penny hasn't met up with you yet for lunch, you realize you have an unread text. Meet me at JoJo's after class. Ian says they have extra sandwiches! You head out, anxious and afraid of what may or may not develop. The cafe awaits, the promise of free sandwiches, singing a siren song to your collegiate words. You're unable to fully focus on the free meal awaiting you as you remember the menacing look in Graham's eyes.
Geez, Schween, took you long enough. Bitch.
What's going on, dude? You look stressed out. Explain what's been happening between you and Alex, or ask about the side. La 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 la. You know, they've been bitching me out about the whole Alex thing, so I'm really not sure. Oh, man alive. Well, you know my professor. I knew it! He's extorting you for sexual favors! No, of course not. Listen, you explained to your friends the things that have transpired between you and Alex. Without going into too much detail, right? Remember our little dream with the Cool Whip dreams? Yep. You remark on what happened during your racquetball game, in the gym, and just now, in his office.
Don't say it, Ian.
Did you see my lips move, Penny? I really loved Ian. Aww.
You shouldn't be too hard on yourself. You just came out recently. I bet leaping into an entirely new dating scene isn't exactly a cakewalk.
Well, I did get involved with a professor right off the bat. So, yeah, I guess I sort of shot for the moon.
Yeah, he's definitely a higher level character. You're the new level 1 halfling paladin who brazenly decides to tackle a level 19 lick.
It would be a lick, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Penny? Wouldn't it, Penster? Yeah, and you've got, like, no criminal skills! Aside from maybe the worst weapon ever, a sling. And some ward leather armor that would barely protect you from puny little level 1 rats!
Ew, I hate rats. Why are there so many rats in RPGs? Is it some kind of running gag?
Okay, already.
Well, I guess at least you can move on now, right? And drop the torch you've been carrying for your prof.
Yeah, except, I don't know. I think I stepped into the middle of something. You share your sense of unease over the girl in the locker room, as well as Graham's unexpected visit today. Is she a spy? The redhead, I almost think she was taking photos of Alex and me. But that would be way too crazy, right? Huh.
I wonder what's up between Graham and your professor.
I don't know, Penny. Shreen's not really involved with this, and he doesn't need to be. True. I've got so much on my plate right now. Maybe I need to just focus on graduation and not get involved. Are you kidding? I think it'd be prudent for Shreen to find out what's going on. CYA and all that. I'll get a little investigation underway.
Whatever! Just keep me out of this!
Well, Shreen, should I start the investigation? It's up to you if you want to pursue this. You reflect for a moment. Midterms are approaching. You've got a ton of work to do. If you decide to get involved with Alex's affairs, you're going to have to stop spending time on anything else aside from school! Oh my god, I think this is the lock-in! Oh shit! Okay. So I've been on the vanilla bean, like, the whole time, yeah? I think I'm gonna... I get the feeling this is the lock-in, so I think I'm gonna be like, yeah. But I've saved it at this point, so if we revisit this stage and choose to pursue other paths, we can. So don't worry about it. But I'm gonna go with the vanilla bean, I think. Unless this isn't a lock-in, but it really seems like it is, because it's like, you'll have to only focus on this, school and stuff. What exactly are you planning to do, Penny? Don't worry.
It's nothing illegal. And if it is, it won't be traceable.
I like how you think, Penny. I think. Thursday! Penny has news when she meets you for lunch. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh my god, Coxburn! So get this, there is a Graham Coxburn in the biochemistry department. Coxburn, huh? That explains a lot. He's apparently some kind of big deal around Orlin. Some research project he was working on last year was supposed to bring in a lot of grant money to the university. From drug companies and stuff. Millions of dollars. So he's in the same department as Professor Davies. Yep, Division of Biological Sciences. I wonder what's up with the animosity between them. Maybe they're competing for tenure. From what I hear, Schween, academia is a veritable snake pit of Machiavellian scheming and politics. Alex probably just grabbed his Schultz shaker without asking or something. Oh, tits McGee! Friday! Oh god, the days are going by! It's like Firewatch all over again. You give your presentation. When you catch your professor checking her phone, you hack a cough and shoot her a dirty glare. Whew, you finally got some downtime this weekend. In terms of your studies, you're close to flunking out! Bollocks! Your relationship with Penny is great these days. You feel grateful for her friendship. Recently, you and Ian are getting along great. And finally, you've got a bunch of months. We must study! Crap! We can't just flunk everything. Jesus Lord. Whew! Things are starting to get crazy with school. You've got midterms this week. You haven't got much time for anything else. It's time to buckle down. Wow, we're really feeling a change of pace right now. Oh god, it's time for your anatomy lecture. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. You take a seat and wait for Alex to arrive. A minute passes. The flamenco returns. 5 minutes. 15. Oh no, where is he? No sign of Alex. The students around you begin to fidget. Alex usually arrives early and starts lecturing promptly on the hour. It's unheard of for him to be 5 minutes, much less 15 minutes late. Just as a few students start collecting their things to leave, you hear the door open behind you. Ah! Welcome home, honey! Excuse my tardiness, class. Let's get started on the central nervous system. He clears his throat and starts the lecture. Oh, it's okay. Thank you, Dr. Sexy. But first, I'd like to talk about the idea that the human body is a marvelous machine. An illustration of nature's beauty, as evidenced by all of its complex systems developed and adapted over millions of years, that glorious Mother Nature has laboriously perfected over time. Oh my god, this man's way with words. Jesus Christmas. That idea is total bullshit! Oh my goodness gracious mercy me, Mary. Okay. Whoa. You okay? Okay. He's triggered by something. You'd think the body could protect itself against tiny, insignificant, nearly invisible threats. But just one minuscule thing can take you the hell down. One anomalous, idiosyncratic organism can throw the whole operation into a devastating tailspin from which it would never recover. You, along with the entire class, fidget uncomfortably.
Is this on the test? I wasn't in the reading this week.
My dear, life is a series of tests for which you will never be fully prepared. Get used to it.
Oh god.
You and me both, no! One ranty hour later. Without pausing to speak to any of his students, Alex picks up his bag and makes a beeline for the door. The class watches him leave, shell-shocked. For the next few days, a cloud of anxiety looms over you. You don't know what's going on, but whatever it is, it's bad. I've got to see this through. Wednesday night! Penny's given you a beta version of Brofinder to check out. Oh. You take your phone with you into the bathroom. You know what? This sounds like something juicy to start the next episode off with, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed today's Coming Out on Top. If you would like to see this series continue, then be sure to support it. Share it with your friends. Share it with your mum. And drop a comment saying how your day was. Or maybe not. Or talking about Schween. Or the Vanilla Bean. Or any vanilla beans or chocolate dreams you might have your eye on. Whatever you want. The world is your oyster! Subscribe to me if you'd like to keep up to date with the latest content from yours truly. Check out other stuff of my challenge you may have missed. You might enjoy it very much so. But absolutely most importantly, take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye. You're so smart. Yeah, there it goes. Now we're gonna make a giant plane and fly with him. That's what we're doing. He's helping us! You're green! And I can spank you on the butt! What the hell, Mum? Mum's cool! Mum's green! I don't know why this is so cool! Maybe she's part mint. That would explain why I'm so fresh. Cistern! Like a sister, but turning around. Turn, spigot. I'm leaving.